honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. C.J. Miles is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's George Hill. Then there's McCollum. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Hill penetrating. 5 to shoot. Rob. Here's Flanders. Russell passes to Fitzgerald. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. Pacers trail by 7. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 45 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Hill has the open look. Indiana again missing.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
McCollum dishes to Hill. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it to Turner. 17-foot shot on the way. Lakers leading by 8. Feeds to Russell. To the inside. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Fitzgerald.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Hill with it. He's got 14. Turner with a screen on Russell. And it's Hill penetrating. Rejected by Fitzgerald. Fast break, the Lakers. Russell's running. Count that one. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The Pacers making a switch here. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Good on the three-point shot. Ellis has got 9.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fitzgerald. Boom, he jams it straight down.
basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pacers trail by 11. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Hill comes in for Cody Zeller. Robinson is subbed in for C.J. Miles. And here are the Pacers now, doubled by Fitzgerald. McCollum kicks to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Here's Fitzgerald. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Money's got 12 points in just the second half. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Inside, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Stolen by Clarkson. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode defensively.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And it's Ellis penetrating. McCollum.
What are you doing?
And they're going to count the bucket. He's deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 12. Fitzgerald, he's in at center. Russell is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Fuller in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's 13 points for Monte Ellis. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. Here's McCollum. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. McCollum's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. To the paint, here's Fitzgerald. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Monte Ellis. Hill against Russell. McCollum kicks to Turner. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the right side.
I like this, Kevin. This is a lot better ball control from them, as they really haven't had any turnover problems in a bit.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
They set the screen to the inside. Miles, and he makes good on the layup.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
McCollum kicks to Miles. Picked by Zeller. Here is Miles. The dish to Zeller. And it's Russell with the rebound. Down low. Here's Fitzgerald. And he dunks it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Pass to Turner. Baseline try, but he stays with it. And here's McCollum. Here's Zeller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one falls for Zeller. And so Zeller nails both of them. Here's Russell. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dishes to Randall. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the inside. And it's blocked by Fitzgerald. And it's the Lakers on the break. Randall's running. And that one's good. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Zeller, a screen on Russell. Hill kicks to Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Should spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doubled by Fitzgerald. McCollum passes to Miles. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's Indiana.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Fuller. To the middle. Here's Fitzgerald. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
1:24 left in the game. And Turner kicks to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Turner. Here's Zeller. Rebound by Fitzgerald.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And the first one at the line is good.
Come on, let's go.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Fitzgerald. And it's Turner off the drive. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to